I want to note two things in our readings this morning. The prophet Elijah had an experience of God, not in the wind and the fire, but in the gentle breeze. And Peter is called to venture out into the wind and to the rough seas to come to Jesus. And Jesus says to him, "Come, you come." And Peter does. This is Mission Alive, coming from the MSC Mission Office, and I'm Roger. These readings tell us something about our God. Firstly, in the prophet, our God is not a God of vengeance, of violence, of strict laws and regulations, as much as we have projected this onto God. We can create God in our own image and likeness, and we often do, but it often has nothing to do with who God really is. Our God is a God of the gentle breeze. We are made in the image and likeness of God, so we are called then to be a gentle breeze in the lives of people. This is a challenge for us. This really takes us to the heart of who God is, takes us into the heart of Jesus. Jesus came to the apostles across the water. It was stormy, rough seas, and yet here was this Jesus, just there in the middle of it. And Peter, being impetuous as he was, says, "Call me and I'll come to you." And Jesus said, "Sure, come." And he did. And he was doing all right while he kept his eyes fixed on Jesus, but then when he looked around and saw the waves and the wind, well, that's when he went down. But Jesus just put out his hand and lifted him up. We are called in this world of heavy winds, rough seas, to follow Jesus, to go to Jesus, and to do what Jesus asks of us. Now there's the challenge. Go into the whole world and proclaim the good news. The Mission Office seeks to do this, to bring calm waters and a gentle breeze to people. We do it in a practical way. Clean water is good news. Education and training is good news. Health and medicine is good news. A healthy environment is good news. Well-educated and trained young priests are good news. Support for missionaries, for priests and religious in remote areas is good news. That's the good news. We can't do that without your help and your assistance. As we relaunch into the next 25 years of the Mission Office, we need that assistance more and more. The needs are greater. The needs are always there. Times are difficult. Times are difficult in Australia, but I'm telling you, they're more difficult in many other places. At least we can still turn the tap on and get water. In many places, they still have to walk to get water. This is the challenge. Bring the good news to all people. The news of a gentle God and a God who challenges us to follow. Thank you for being with us.